Hey everyone, welcome back to my latest video. Today I'll be doing a 10,000 champion chest opening to upgrade my Mythic trap to some Mythic champ. So we'll be taking a look here. We have 10,200 and I believe 3 champion chests to open up. Maybe I'll just open up 3 to start off. Now, we'll do this later. So we're going to do it in 2 ways. We're going to do it by 100 for about 5,000, and then we'll do the next 5,000 at 34, which is the tested method of getting better, and we'll see the results. It should be pretty much even. It is a percentage drop, so I don't see why opening X amount is going to change the percentage. It isn't. You get 3% chance of getting a Crimson Mane, and then a percentage of each Crimson Mane is a gold, purple, blue, green, and gray. Those are just the percentages. It doesn't matter how you open it, it's a percentage, but we'll test it out to see if there is any valid or anything to that or not. I personally think just opening 100 is probably the best way to do it. I mean, it's the fastest way to do it. Maybe not the best, but I don't really see there's going to be a difference, just because it is percentages. So it doesn't matter a percentage of 34 or a percentage of 100, it's the same percentage. So that's what we'll be doing. I'll show you where we are to start off before we get started, just so we know. And again, I'll start with 100, and then I'm probably going to not do it live for the 34. I'll just record it and then speed it up a little bit, because opening 34 times like 5,000 is going to be quite a bit longer than doing it at 100. So we'll take a look here. We're starting at 1,107 what's called normal Crimson Manes. We will go at the end and see how many total we get, so I will just put them all down there, and then we'll see the difference between the first 5,000 and the next 5,000. If you guys are wondering where I got these 10,000 Crimson Manes, because normally if you were to buy this would be about $1,000. I think it's about 10 $100 packs to get 10,000 Crimson Manes, if you guys are, champion chests, if you guys are wondering. And then from there, again, that's with no discounts, doing it through like App Gallery or something like that. So no discounts, it's a $100 pack for 1,000, so that's where you get. So again, we got 1,117 grays, and again, we were looking for some champion jewels too. So I will put the drop rates up on the screen right now so you can actually see what the drop rates are. And again, there's like a 0.05% chance of getting a champion jewel, so it's the lowest chance, where it's a 3% chance to get a crimson. So we'll go down to 5,203 chests. So we'll do 100 at a time to start off, then we'll do 34 at a time after that. So let's get started off. Hopefully we get some good drops. We'll see if we actually get the drop rate or not. So let's go 100 here to start off. We start off with three Crimson Manes and a Champion Jewel. Again, we are looking for the Champion Jewels, but we're pretty much on the drop rate. And the second 100 we open, we literally get a Champion chest. So I'm just going to take a screenshot there just for that one. But yeah, that's lucky. And again, we only got one. We got two uncommons as well. But starting off, getting a Crimson Mane right to start off, it's really good. So we'll keep going here. Nothing really there. Again, I'm gonna go through it like too slowly, just so you can see. Nothing really good there. But again, we'll go through all these. Hit 5,000 and then see how many we got. 8 on that one. Jesus, nine Crimson Manes or 10. We got 10 Crimson Manes on that 100 drop. Again, the drop rate's 3%. No legendary there, but that's a lot. So one there. No champion jewels. Again, we are going to look for some champion jewels in this. By the way, I am going to be trying to upgrade this Mythic Champ. This is my rally trap, if you guys are wondering. So I will be trying to get the Mythic Champ. Probably go for the Mythic Champ hand to start off. We started off good. We're still not getting too much here. Let's see if we go down here. We haven't got any epics. We got a rare, a bunch of normals. I mean, that's pretty normal. I think the drop rate, again, for legendary is about 1%. 1% of that 3% chance, by the way. So you have a 3% chance to get a Crimson Mane. So pretty much every 3,333 champion chests you do open up, you will be getting 100 Crimson Mains, and of those 100 Crimson Mains, you should only get 1 legendary, about 5 epic, something like that, and I think it's like 15 blues, and most of them are actually just common Crimson Mains. If you guys are wondering, you get like 65 of them from that. So anyways, open here. Again, we are just getting around the drop rate, about 3 each time. Haven't got any epics yet. We've already opened 1,000 here. Let's go down here. Again, we got 6 commons, common champion jewel. I hope I get some... well, there's 3 of those, but there you go. There's our first epic Crimson Main. I'll take that one. Maybe I'll just take a screenshot of that. I don't know if I should be taking screenshots of the purple one since we'll be opening so much, but I like to keep it just for my my own little whatever, yeah. Just for whatever I want. So anyways, there's 3 there. Again, pretty much on the drop rate. Let's see. 2 there. We probably won't get a legendary for a while since we literally started off with one, so it's it was really lucky to get it on your second opening, but obviously you kind of use up all your luck there and on the first one. There's 3 on there, and we're down to 8,000, so let's keep going. Let's see, 1 and then 4, so again around the same drop rate. We got nothing on there, just 5 commons. Yeah, unfortunately, champion chest, not the most exciting one. If I was opening, let's say, like Frostwing chest or something like that, would be getting golds like all over the place, but obviously in champion it's a little less. We got a rare one there, which is good, and then 1 common. Haven't got many jewels. I should actually check the jewels before we started here, but we're not really getting any jewel drops, so not that it matters. So we got 3 on there, no champion jewels. And I think it's like a 0.5% chance of getting a champion jewel, like any type of champion jewel, so you should only get 1 every 200 you open, and it could just be a gray one at that point. Again, we got 3 champion jewels there. That's super lucky. It's as lucky as the 10 Crimson Mains we got on that one chest, which is also incredibly lucky. Got 2 champion jewels there, a couple of Crimson Mains, down to 7,000. Again, I got to remember to stop at 5,200. Oh, there you go. We finally got a rare champion jewel. Uncommon Crimson Main, and then some commons. Let's go down here, open another 100. Again, I won't be doing this for 34 because this would take forever. I'll speed that one up and just commentate over top of that one. Let's go here, 100 on this one. Got a rare one, looks like a uncommon, and that was it for that. Okay, let's go to the next. 3 commons. Oops, dang it, I used 1. Ignore that 1 I just used. Again, I've got 3 extra ones, so there you go. That will be my my buffer there. So let's go here. Okay, stack another. We got 3 commons on that one. 2 commons, champion jewel, 1 uncommon, and a couple commons. Not much on that either. Oh, there we go, a rare finally. We're just getting a bunch of commons and commons here. It's hopefully get something there. I'll get some legendary. I keep seeing the legendary and I get excited, but unfortunately, not for that one. We've opened, what is it, like 3,000-ish so far, so again, you only get 1 gold per 3,000, so it's right about the drop rate, except we're getting less purples than we should. I actually got a rare champion jewel, it's nice. So a couple rare Crimson Mains, some champion jewels at the bottom. That was actually a decent chest on that one. Another rare there. Nothing on there. Let's see. Let's go to the next one. There you go. We get another epic, which is nice. I think we're a little bit low on the epics. I'm not sure what the epic drop rate is, but I thought it was like 5%. Well, 5% of the Crimson Mains you should get epics. Again, it's like, then I think every 3,000 I should get like 5 of them, but a little low on the epics here for sure on this one. Again, we're right around the drop rate for the legendary, but the epics were a little bit low on there. Commons there. Let's go here. Get another epic there. That's nice. We're getting a couple more epics here, so it's coming in. Again, drop rates are not always the same. So again, percentage wise, you might get 0 actually out of wherever that. Again, there is a a normal drop rate, and then you might get lucky or get unlucky on that. So we got some good ones there too. At least we're getting something here. So we'll go, what is it, like 800 more, and then I'll do it the 34 way and see if I get better on the tested 34 way. So we got a couple epics here, 3 commons, and go on to the next one. Where is it? 5 common Crimson Mains there. Here we go. We got 2 commons there. We got 5 legendaries on there, but no Crimson Mains, unfortunately. That would have been nice if there was a couple Crimson Mains in there. Epics, just some champion jewels. Were we down to 5,000? I got to open 3 more of these, and then we'll stop it there. 5 of those, 2 more. Epic Crimson or rare Crimson Main, uncommon, some commons as well. And last one, and I'll stop here. Then I'll start doing the 34 way. So let's check here. We didn't get much there at all. So last one wasn't good. We only got one gold through all those, so unlucky. Again, we'll do it the 34 way next and see. But first, we got to check out and see where we are for the amount of Crimson Mains. Again, I will take these all down into commons, and then we'll just kind of go from there and see how many. So we'll divide all these, divide all, boosh. Okay, so we're up to 2,014 from the 1,117. I will do a calculation and then put that on the screen, how many we actually got, and then we'll do the next 5,000 the other way and see if it's a little bit better. Maybe I was just unlucky on this one, who knows, but we'll see. So I'll be right back. Hey, so we are back. So we will be doing the 34 opening next for 5k of them. We're starting with 114 champion jewels. We will check in after this one, see how many champion jewels we did. Unfortunately, I forgot to do it before the first one, so I don't know how many I got from the first 5k jewels, or 5k opening, but we'll see if we get more than 114 from this next one. And again, I have cut this down because it took me about 20 minutes to open it, so you will see the chest amounts jumping around because I didn't think you need to see a bunch of these ones where we're getting pretty much nothing. So I cut out pretty much everything but the epics and legendaries, so you get to see the epics and legendaries. So we already got a epic champion jewel and an epic crimson main. We're down to, was it 4,100 now, so the first 1,000, that's pretty much all we got in that. We'll see what our next one is, and I'm showing you here just to show you that I am getting pretty much nothing from a lot of them. Obviously, if you open 100, you get more in every single one, but you might not get more total, and that's what we're going to check out here. So you can see another nothing on that, down to 3.5k, so got a little bit dry for a while. Got another epic champion jewel, so I'm doing really well in the champion jewels. Hopefully I can get some legendaries from this as well. Again, just showing you what the normal 34 drops are here. A lot of them had no crimson mains, but again, it's a 3% drop rate, so you usually, if you're opening 34, you should only really get 1 in each, and sometimes you get none, sometimes you get more. Here's my first legendary champion jewel. So got our first legendary champion jewel. We were about 3,200 into that at that point, so doing pretty well. At least we got an epic champion jewel. We also got an legendary champion jewel. Got an epic crimson main at about 3,200 there. Next one, let's see what we have. Again, some of these are nothing here, so we're gonna skip ahead here to where we at, 20-something, 2,800. Got our first legendary crimson main after opening about 2,500 chests. Again, you're only supposed to get about 1 legendary per 3,300. I think that's the drop rate. It's not too bad. It's right about the drop rate. Going around about 1,600, was dry into about 1,600. Got another legendary crimson main, so we're already above the drop, or the drops on the other one. Again, we'll see what the total drop is, because if we got a bunch more, let's say epics and rares on the hundreds, it may add up to as many legendaries as this. So we'll see on the next one. Nothing on this, unfortunately. And I think we were dry for a little bit, and then we got a epic, I believe, next. Yeah, so another epic crimson main, which is really nice, adding to our pile. Just write in the comments right now, how many golds do you think I got total from both chests and the starting of 1,000, whatever it's called, Normals, I think it's 256 normals to every legendary, so you can keep that in mind. Write down below how many let's call legendaries total I will have at the end, because I will be turning all the normals into legendaries at the end. So we're another Crimson Mane, and unfortunately that was the last legendary I got, so I'm down to 238 at this point. I did stop at 202 because that was the 5k at that point, so that's kind of where I stopped. I opened a couple extra because I was at 204, so I just went just to make it even. And now let's go check out how many we actually got. Hey, so we are done. So we have done the opening of 34. It did look like we were a little bit luckier doing the 34, so maybe there is something to the 34 opening. But we'll go through there, see what the ending amount of Crimson Manes was. Again, we'll do them into gray and then do these calculations to see how many gray ones we ended up with. So we'll take these down, we'll divide all these down into gray ones, and then we'll see what the ending amount is. So 3437. Again, let's do the calculations, see what the difference is between that, and I believe that is obviously bigger, but we'll put it up on the screen and how much it actually is. So in the end, it does look like the 34 beat out the what's it called, 100 by quite a bit. So the 100, I only got 897 grays total for the 5k, whereas the 34 I actually got 1423, so that's a lot more. That is over 500 more grays I got. Again, it might have been because I got 2 more legendaries, because the epics were pretty even. I think I got 1 more epic on the 34. I got like 6 more blues from the 100, and I got a little bit more what's called commons from the 34 as well. So I'll have to redo this once I get another 10k to see if it was a difference or not. It might have just been I was just really unlucky on this opening, so I'll do it another time, see if it's any better. But as it stands right now, it does look like the 34 does do way better. So actually, let's take a look at the champion jewels as well, because I forgot to check that. So we'll go over the champion jewels again. I had 114 champion jewels. Obviously, I'm gonna have way more now because I got a gold one, but might as well just decompose them and see how many more I actually got. So let's go down, divide all the way down here, and we ended up at 556. So our 554, which is obviously way more than what we got there. I think that was at like 440, if my quick maths are correct. You can correct me in the comments down below if it's not 440. We'll put them all back up to golds and see how many golds I got total here. Hopefully we got 2 golds, so I can actually throw those into my war gear right after this, which would be awesome, adding an extra 30% to my HP, which would be really nice, because I do have a couple slots left in my gear. Plus, I'll be upgrading, hopefully, some champion pretty soon. So let's take a look and see how many champion golds we actually got from all this in the end. So let's go up to there. It's 3437 is the total grays. So let's go all the way up to legendary and see how many we got. So we got 13 total from those 10k. Again, if you were buying what's called 10 of those champion packs, that's what it'd be equal to. So 13 total. It's not too bad. Obviously, if I had better luck on the first 5,000, it might have been much better. Maybe could have gotten a couple extra, but from what it is, that's what I got, 13 golds. I'm not sure if that's enough to build a sword or not. Let's see, it's 8, so it's not enough to get a Mythic Champ sword. It will be enough for the gold, but I'm going to have to wait till we get to the Mythic Champ to change anything out. So what's the gold stats on, it's not the sword I want, this one. This is the sword I want. So what's the gold stats? It's 20, 20, 15, so like 35, 35, 15 equivalent. I think that is technically better than my my Mythic Frostwing sword, but I won't switch it out yet. I'll wait till I get to the Mythic Champ one. And again, the Mythic Champ, I do need quite a bit more, at least what's called 3 more golds for that one, plus the epics and all that as well. So I do need probably a couple extra golds from that as well. Even more than that. So for that, normally you need 16, but since I don't have the epic one or anything built, you do need an extra 2 golds for the the purple one, and then obviously in these as well, and you get a couple as well. So I'm looking at more like, what was it, 16, 18, maybe 19. I'll need Crimson Veins before I can make that gold, or make that Mythic, but I will save up over the next couple what's called creator events, and hopefully I'll get another 10k to open up in the next month or two, and I'll upgrade that to Mythic. So hope you guys enjoyed this opening. Obviously could have went better. I did some testing. I will redo the test once I get another 10k and see if the tests are valid, or it was just luck of the draw, because again, it is all kind of a coin flip when you're opening these things. You could get, technically you could get 100 gold Crimson Veins if you opened up a chest. The chance of getting that is astronomically low if you did it that. So again, hope you guys enjoyed this, and actually it looks like my guild is smacking a bunch of people in global here. This guy was online, I'm pretty sure. What was this guy? He's like a 1.7 bill online. We're burning him right now, so I gotta go record that very quickly. Hopefully that will be another video. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.